You're tuned into Raw Brilliance with Mansa J. We got a live one for y'all today.
Welcome to Raw Brilliance. I appreciate y'all joining me again. I'm here with a very, very special guest, ATX's own, the boy himself, Eazy Boi.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, my dude?
Everything good, man. What's good with you?
Man, chilling, bro. I'm real happy you came by, man. I've been hearing a lot of good things about you, man, and I was looking forward to getting you on like all last week. And since when you told me he's gonna come through, I was like, yeah, bro.
Man, I appreciate you, man. It's all love, bro.
Oh, for sure, my dude. Man, so it's a few things I want to get into about your last project, the two new ones that you got on iTunes from 2019 that I checked out. One mainly the Old Town Road remix and stuff like that. So we definitely gonna get into all that. But first, I want to make sure my viewers and listeners, know who you are. So you're from Austin, born and raised?
Born and raised, Austin, Texas, man.
Already. And so, what side you from?
Northeast side to be exact, 78723.
Okay. Like I've been down here for a while now, probably about 7 years now. Mm-hmm. So I'm like real familiar with it now and everything. So what got you into the music though?
I've been doing music since I was young, you know what I'm saying? It's like a therapy to me, you know what I'm saying? It's a way that I can express myself and tell myself, you know what I'm saying, who I am. I just recently kind of rebranded myself last year, you know what I'm saying, with the going on tours and doing shows and stuff like that. Like I've been doing shows, whatever, but it's like a different type of Eazy Boi, so it's like a reset button.
What's so different about it now, though, from like then and now?
I know more, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You wouldn't you wouldn't really know more about lessons unless you took a couple of files. So I took a couple of files, or I took a couple of setbacks, whatever, to learn what I learned now, to make me better person than who I am with branding myself, marketing myself, and then time frame. You know what I'm saying? The time frame is different from back then. Back then, everybody was looking for deals, and now it's like you can be your own boss. You know what I'm saying? That's what really took it off. What made me reset myself.
Okay, yeah, because that is a big thing. It was an artist on the show yesterday. I was talking to him, and he young and upcoming, and I was talking about if he was trying to find a deal and all this stuff, and he was pretty much saying the same thing, that you really don't need to anymore, It's
like the internet is there, man. Like
exactly.
ain't no more powerful than the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't take a deal, don't go talk to these people, whatever, but come out your circle, come out of just staying in one space. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to reach out and go on that road and see if my music if people really rocking my music on the outskirts, whatever.
Definitely.
And if when I get more love outside my city, I get love here too. Don't get it twisted, man. I'm heard everywhere, from the radio to the clubs to whatever. But when I go outside my city and people show love the same way they show me love when I'm back home, that's what made me like, okay, bro, it's time to really move this, you know what I'm saying, around whatever.
Like you got I don't want to say ATL style, but it's like it's very similar, with the beats, the good flow and all that type of stuff.
You got to go back to the first songs I did, was the twerking era, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When I did the song with No Hands with Lil Ronnie Mother F and my brother True Lyrics, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or I got a club banger called Birthday, you know what I'm saying? That song was really blowing up in the city. Like you couldn't never go to Club Majestic's on a Saturday without hearing the song Birthday, because that was DJ Hella Yella's favorite song.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now, like I say, the time is different, the era is different, you know what I'm saying? And people just thought that I was just like a club artist. I'm like, nah, I got flow too, you know what I'm saying? I'll battle your favorite rapper.
Oh,
God. So,
I love that confidence right there, bro. Yeah. Like, going back to like the twerking era and stuff like that, I remember that was like a good time for me, man. Like going to them clubs and stuff like that.
That was the best time to be on stage, man. It seemed like more ladies would be up front.
Yeah.
And I used to grab ladies up and tell them, twerk on stage, whatever. I know you ain't paying attention to me, but okay, now what's so different about the era now? Everybody looking at their phone more than they looking at the show. I think it's, Kendrick Lamar, somebody else said stuff like that. Like when you at my shows, like comedy people do that. When you at my shows, enjoy the show. show.
Yeah, enjoy
not
the show.
pull your phone out, whatever. And then, oh shit, I messed up a comment or a caption, whatever. But nowadays, it's all about pulling that phone out. Like, you really want to see the lights and stuff like that.
Like, everybody watching a show through a show, you know, like on their
you
phone.
showing people back home, oh, I'm on live, so the people that didn't get a ticket to the show, they literally can watch the whole show from your phone.
Yeah. And ain't even got to go to it, and that's taken out of your pocket or the artist pocket.
Big fact.
Artist pockets. Yeah, I feel that completely. Like every time I go into a show or whatever, and if I even do a Snapchat or something, it's gonna be 1 to the max. Like that's it. I'm not gonna sit there and do this. Like I paid this money so I can come watch this person.
I don't even use Snapchat or Instagram. I use like my camera because it's a different type of filter from Instagram and the camera that you have. You know what I'm saying? New different phone technologies and stuff that's out these days. That camera's way better than the Instagram, camera, whatever. So
of course,
I'll record 1 or 2 times and put my phone down. I'm enjoying the show.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's the same thing I try and do. It's 2019, man, and like all the kids these days, like all my nieces and nephews, they all got phones. Like I'm like,
my little boy, 4-year-old, he got a phone.
He already got a phone already.
Hey, he been having a phone since he was 2 years old, man.
Really?
Yeah, spoiled
like
break.
I already knew how to work it in there.
Man, everything. He pulled my video up. I say, hey, you gotta watch the clean version, man. Hey, bro, you gotta watch the clean version, bro.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. Like, all my nephews and stuff, they all like. My oldest nephew didn't get a phone until he was probably like 6, but even then, I didn't get my first phone until I was in high school.
Exactly,
like I was
bro.
like a sophomore, junior in high school.
Exactly, bro.
That was like a little flip phone or something. It wasn't even that major.
That cricket blue flip phone, bro. That was my first phone. And I bought that thing on my own, bro. And that was when I was 14, 15 years old.
Yeah,
so I know what you're talking about.
That's wild. But technology is going to a whole different place. I wonder, do you like use technology in your shows, like trying like the screen? I know some people use like different type of systems and what's the projection things. I forgot what they call it, man. But do you incorporate into your acts like the new technology that's available?
Well, I got this show coming up with Jay Soldier and Ill Matter, the final smoke out June 15th. I'm gonna give them a different type of show and a different type of view that they probably ain't never seen
really
local artists do. I don't consider myself as local, bro, because like I say, people around Texas know who I am, and that's why I'm finna take this far and where I'm going. But I'm gonna give them something that they probably ain't never seen before. State.
I'm really looking forward to that because I'm definitely gonna be in the audience.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to see that. But
I had a photographer with, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to my photographer, Art Joint.
Okay.
Yeah, Cheyenne. She always capture all my videos. You know what I'm saying, is the camera person to capture every movement that I'm doing, so I don't have to be one of those artists rapping and then pulling out my phone like, look at me, do it. I don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying?
So did you get anybody else to do that for you?
I got my boy New Hope Films that's gonna film.
New Hope Film.
Yeah.
I've heard of that before. I don't know where, but I've definitely heard that name before.
He got a couple of cool projects. He's straight out of San Antonio. I also got my brother Dan to the L that shot all my music videos, the Old Town Road, or What Time It Is, whatever. He's gonna be there. I got a lot of, a lot of eyes on me, bro. So I salute everybody that's out here working.
Yeah,
I'm hoping I ain't forgetting nobody out there. I don't nobody take this.
You're the wrong way, man. It's on the spot, so you know.
Hey, man, if I forgot you, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, but like,